Claiming pacers on the track for the first race at the track on. Number 1, Bearcat Rami still in the paddock. Number 2 is Santa Real, owned by Jamie Ward, trained by Lance Ward. The driver's Mike Hennessy. Number 3 is Jedi Tricks, owned by Brent Bador and Sandor Jazzy, trained by Bador. The driver is Kelly Hort. Number 4 is Custard's Dungeon, owned by Chris McKenzie and trained by Rob Parrish. The driver is Nathan Sobey. And now on the track, number 1, Bearcat Rami, the other half of the Brent Bador trained entry, owned by Tim Gordon. The driver is Chris Brown. Field for the first race. Win, play, show exacta daily double wagering. Post time in 1 minute. Well, back in the booth with you for another night of making some money. We're going to pick some horses with you all night. Hopefully you'll make some money with us. In the first race, my top choice is not the favorite. My top choice from if you look at the last 5 or 6 times they've hooked up, is Santa Real seems to have had the better of Jedi Tricks. She's looked at these ones, in my opinion. My choice is the favorite, number 3. If you throw out Jedi Tricks last one, she looks very favorable for the win. She definitely completes the exacta. And number 1, Bearcat Rami. Some fields. Anything can happen when there's lots of racing room and standard tactics go out the window. Bearcat Rami might just be there to pick up the pieces if my top 2 choices are lane. So I'm going to play a $1 daily double, numbers 2 and 3 with 4. That's $4. Good luck to you. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Jedi Tricks bet down to 3 to 5. The second choice now, number 4, Custard's Dragon. Number 2 is Santa's Real is 5 to 2, and your long shot is number 1, Bearcat Rami. Bearcat Rami still winless this year, as is Custard's Dungeon. Starting gate starting to pick up speed. It's the first race at the track on 2, the start of the early double. Here they come. They're off. Late off the gate, Bearcat Rami. 3 across the track to start off from the center, Jedi Tricks going for the lead. On the inside is Santa Real. Then it's back to Custard's Dungeon, and the trailer is Bearcat Rami. Kelly Hort takes the favorite Jedi Tricks to the front. In close pursuit in second is Santa Real. Now gapped in third is Custard's Dragon. And then it's a length and a half back to the trailer, Bearcat Rami. An early move here from Custard's Dragon out of 3, driving up to second and now going for the lead. The opening quarter in 30 and 1. It's Jedi Tricks with the lead. Now drawing up alongside. Here comes Custard's Dragon looking to get rid of the goose egg and get a first win for the year. So it's Custard's Dragon going right on by and taking the lead. Jedi Tricks now stalking from the pocket in second. In third is Santa Real. And bringing up the rear, it's Bearcat Rami. The 4 tightly bunched up as they reach for the half, and it is Custard's Dragon taking them there in 59 and 2. The backside in 29 and 1. So steady pace as they head down the backside, and Custard's Dragon shows the way. In the pocket, Jedi Tricks, still no movement yet. Then back in third is Santa Real. Bearcat Rami still trails. They head around the turn, and they are still against the pylons, and it's all Custard's Dragon with the lead. In second, Jedi Tricks. Looking outside now is Santa Real. Will tip to the outside. 3/4, 1:28 and 4. And the leader, Jedi Tricks. On the inside coming through now, Custard's Dragon. From the outside is Santa Real. With an 1/8 left to go, it is Custard's Dragon trying to hold on to the lead. On the inside, Jedi Tricks doesn't have any more as they come down to the wire. Custard's Dragon wins comfortably by 3 lengths. Second was Jedi Tricks, and then in third it was Is Santa Real. The mile in 1:56 and 4. The unofficial winner, number 4, Custard's Dungeon. Second, number 3, Jedi Tricks. Third, number 2, Is Santa Real. And fourth, number 1, Bearcat Rami. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the first race at the track on 2, number 4, Custard's Dungeon. Custard's Dungeon, a 6-year-old bay stallion by Custard the Dragon out of She's Shiny. Custard's Dungeon breaks his maiden in his 9th start in a time of 1:56.4. He's owned by Chris McKenzie, trained by Rob Parrish, the winning driver Nate Sobey. And the first race now official. The winner, number 4, Custard's Dungeon. Second, number 3, Jedi Tricks. Third, number 2, Is Santa Real. And fourth, number 1, Bearcat Rami. The official order of finish, number 1, Bearcat Rami, fourth. Number 2, Is Santa Real, third. Number 3, Jedi Tricks was second. And number 4, Custard's Dungeon, your race winner. From the top down, 4-3-2-1. The winning time, 1:56.4 for Custard's Dungeon. The upcoming second race is the first leg of tonight's Jackpot Pick 5. Let's review the changes for the remainder of the card. In the second race, there are no changes. In the third race, scratch number 2, Mock and Custard. The third race is also the start of tonight's Pick 4. In the fourth race, the start of the Pick 3, the driver for number 3, YV Angels Envy, will be Mike Hennessy. Mike Hennessy, the driver for YV Angels Envy. Also, a program correction. The condition of the race at the end is not since June 1, 22, but in 2022. That are non-winners, $25,000 lifetime. In the fifth race, the driver for number 2, Rural Art, will be Nathan Sobey. Nate Sobey, the driver, number 2, Rural Art, in the fifth. And in the sixth race, the driver for number 1, You Name It, will be Tyson Jacoby. Jacoby, the driver on You Name It, number 1. And a new driver to be named for number 5, Flying Officer still. No driver named yet for number 5, Flying Officer. Post time for the second race in 17 minutes. Prices for the first race: number 4, Custard's Dungeon, paid $610, $330, $210. Number 3, Jedi Tricks, paid $210 and $210. And number 2, Is Santa Real, paid $210. The $2 exacta 4-3 paid $13.90. Condition claimers on the track for the second race. The first leg of tonight's Jackpot Pick 5 with a carryover. Win, play, show, exacta wagering. Number 1, JK Jellybean, owned by Diane and Rod Hennessy. Trained by Rod Hennessy. The driver is Tyson Jacoby. Number 2, Cheers for Prez, owned by Lloyd Ducharme and trained by Lloyd. The driver is Kelly Ducharme. Number 3, Senalta Flash, owned by Gord and Helen MP and Myrna MP. Trained by Gord MP. Nate Sobey in the bike. Number 4 is Mystery Prince, owned by Brent Bedore and Superstar Stables. Brent Bedore trains, Mike Hennessy drives. And number 5 is Teddy Hanover, owned by Kelly Hort and Carol Dunbar. Trained by Kelly Hort. Kelly Hort will drive. Field for the second race. The start of tonight's Jackpot Pick 5 with a carryover. Win, play, show, exacta wagering. Post time in 9 minutes. All right, well, I was skunked in that first race. Let's look to the second race to make amends. My top choice is number 4, Mystery Prince. Finished third in the first leg of the Funky Monkey Claiming Series, but just couldn't go with him last week in the second leg. If you ignore that performance, he looks great. Mystery Prince, my top choice. My second choice is number 5, Teddy Hanover. Was on a roll with back-to-back wins and then broke stride after that and hasn't looked the same since. If he can get his head back in it, he might bounce back. And my third choice is number 1, JK Jellybean. This steady finisher seems overdue. Well, with the big miles she's been putting up, she's the best of the rest. So my choice is 4, 5, and 1. My 20-cent Jackpot Pick 5 ticket looks like this. 4, 5 in the first leg, 3, 4 in the second leg. Then I'm going to single the 4 in the third leg, which always seems to be my big mistake, singling horses, but I really like that one in the third leg. Then I'm going to go with 3, 4, and 5 in the fourth leg, and 2, 3, 4 in the final leg. So again, the ticket is 4, 5 with 3, 4, with 4, with 3, 4, 5, with 2, 3, 4. That is a $7.20 Jackpot Pick 5 ticket. Remember, if you hold the only winning ticket tonight, you get the whole pot. If you are among others who have winning tickets, you will share 50% of the pot. 50% gets carried over. Post time in 7 minutes. 5 minutes to post time. 5 minutes. Number 2, Cheers for Prez, returning to the paddock for repairs. Still time to get your bets in for the jackpot pick 5. As I mentioned, there is a carryover tonight. A single winning ticket takes the entire pot. Number 5, Teddy Hanover, also returning to the paddock for repairs. So there will be a slight delay while we wait these adjustments on the horses and equipment. Your current favorite is number 1, J.K. Jellybean, bet down to 3-5 a few minutes ago, was at about 23-1. The second choice is number 5, Teddy Hanover, at 8-5. J.K. Jellybean continuing to take late money here in the second race. Yeah, number 2, Cheers for Prez, and number 5, Teddy Hanover, both back on the track now. We'll get a start momentarily. Number 5, Teddy Hanover, now takes over again as the favorite at even money. Number 3, Sinalta Flash, 8-5 is the second choice, and number 1, JK Jellybean at 2-1 is the third choice. Still the longest shot on the board is number 2, Cheers for Prez. And the starter is called the Pacers. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Number 5, Teddy Hanover holding steady as the betting favorite at 1-2. Second choice is number 3, Sinalta Flash at 5-2, and number 1, JK Jellybean at 3-1. Field of 5 conditioned Pacers on the gate for the second race at the track on 2. It's the start of the Jackpot Pick 5. And here they come. They're off. Gapped off the gate was Sinalta Flash. From the center, Mystery Prince driving out for the lead. On the inside, Cheers for Prez is next. And then Teddy Hanover from the outside drops into third. As they head into the turn, the leader is Mystery Prince. Mystery Prince by a length and a half. Then back to the long shot, Cheers for Prez in second. Now in third, it's Teddy Hanover. Then it's back to JK Jellybean. And then gapped back in fifth is the trailer, Sinalta Flash. Opening quarter, 29-4, and the leader is Mystery Prince. Mike Hennessy, Mystery Prince, leads them down the backside. Cheers for Prez is in second. Under a tight hold in third is Teddy Hanover. Now from the backfield, here comes Sinalta Flash from last, launching a bit up on the outside. Looking outside also was Teddy Hanover, but he did not make a move. So as they head down the backside, it's Mystery Prince with the lead. Now on the outside, here comes Cheers for Prez, the long shot making a move. Now closing up that gap and now inheriting the pocket is Teddy Hanover. Second over into the flow, it's Sinalta Flash, and the trailer still is JK Jellybean. The half reached in 1:01.3. The backside slowed right down as Mystery Prince with the lead now has to contend with Cheers for Prez, making steady gains up on the outside. Gapping in the pocket, now swinging to the outside is Teddy Hanover. They're reaching the three quarters in 1:30.4, and it's Mystery Prince on the inside with the lead. The big challenge from the outside from the long shot, Cheers for Prez, and Cheers for Prez draws right up alongside. Also coming up now is Teddy Hanover. They're 3 across the track, 4 and soon to be 5 across as they come down the stretch. Cheers for Prez with the head in front. From the outside, Teddy Hanover. Also on the outside, Sinalta Flash. 4 across for the photo. It'll be close, but it looks like Sinalta Flash from the outside. Teddy Hanover was in there for second, and then close for third between JK Jellybean and Cheers for Prez. The mile, 1:59.4. Judges have called for a win photo. Please hold all tickets. In the photo, the winner was number 3, Sinalta Flash. Second, number 5, Teddy Hanover. Third, number 1, J.K. Jellybean. And fourth, number 2, Cheers for Prez. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the second race, number 3, Sinalta Flash. A 3-year-old Bay filly by All-American Merlin out of Sinalta, Monica. It's her second win in 15 starts this year in a time of 1:59 and 4. And that's actually a new life mark for Sinalta Flash. Sinalta Flash, owned by Gord, Helen, and Myrna Empey, trained by Gord Empey. The winning driver, his second win of the day for Nate Sobey. Results of the second race now official. The winner, number 3, Sinalta Flash. Second, number 5, Teddy Hanover. Third, number 1, J.K. Jellybean. And fourth, number 2, Cheers for Prez. The official order of finish for the second race: number 1, J.K. Jellybean, third. Number 2, Cheers for Prez, was fourth. Number 3, Sinalta Flash, your race winner. Number 4, Mystery Prince, was fifth. And number 5, Teddy Hanover, was second. From the top down, 3, 4, 1, 5, and 2. The winning time, 1:59 and 4, is a new life mark for number 3, Sinalta Flash. Prices: number 3, Sinalta Flash, paid $6.90, $2.40, $2.10. Second was number 5, Teddy Hanover, paying $2.50 and $2.10. And third was number 1, J.K. Jellybean, $2.10 to show. $2 exact to 3.5 paid $21.30. The $2 daily double 4-3 paid $28.10. In the upcoming third race, the start of the pick 4, scratch number 2, Mock and Custard. Mock and Custard is a judge's scratch. Post time for the third in 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have that driver change for you in the sixth race. In the sixth race, number 5, Flying Officer, will now be driven by Chris Brown. Chris Brown, the driver on number 5, Flying Officer, in the sixth race. Nine minutes to post time. 9 minutes. Claiming Pacers for the third race. The start of tonight's Pick 4 Win Play Show, Exacta, and Daily Double Wagering. Number 1 is H.F. Devin James, owned and trained by Harold Haining. The driver is Caitlin Haining. Number 2 is a Judge's Scratch. Number 3, Instant Win, owned by Kelly and Kyle Crump and Mark Laycock. Kelly Crump trains, and the driver is Nate Sobey. Number 4, Kiki's Gem, owned by Glenn Pine and Alan Christensen. Trained by Rob Parrish, the driver is Kelly Hort. And number 5, Got a Hankering, owned, trained, and driven by Rick Schneider. Field for the third race, the first leg of tonight's Pick 4 Win Play Show, Exacta, Daily Double Wagering. Post time in 5 minutes. Oh, I got to get rid of the goose egg. So far, still no wins for me. First 2 races, and things were going so well last weekend. Let's try to get this win here with number 3, Instant Win. Instant Win, well, what to look for in a field of mostly maidens? How about improvement and consistency? And this one has a pair of seconds in her last 2, and that's good enough as top marks in this field. My second choice is number 4, Kiki's Gem. There are others in this race who are faster, and sometimes steady wins the race. She's definitely consistently involved from the outset. And my third choice is number 5, Got a Hankering, the most experienced horse in this field and the only one to win a race. May remember that glory and get up to finish in the money. Best of the rest. So my choices again, 3, 4, and 5. I've got 2 bets going in this race. I'm going to play the Daily Double for $1. I'm going to take in this leg numbers 3 and 4. And single in the next leg, number 4. And that's a $2 bet. Then I'm going to play a $1 Pick 4. And I think there's some wide open races towards the end here. So I'm going to spend a bit of money tonight on the Pick 4. I'm going to take 3 and 4 in this race. And then I'm going to single number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me, in the next leg. In the third leg, I'm taking numbers 3, 4, 5. And in the final leg, 2, 3, 4. So again, that ticket is 3, 4 with 4. With 3, 4, 5, with 2, 3, 4. That is an $18 Pick 4 ticket. The Pick 4s have been paying very well lately, so I think it's worth the money. Good luck. Post time in 4 minutes. Two minutes post time. Starters called the Pacers. Nate Sobey looking to get 3 wins in a row here with number 3, Instant Win. Sobey's won the first 2 races of the night. Now bet down to 3-5. Kiki's Gem, number 4, is at 3-2. The starting gate is rolling. It's post time. So as I mentioned, number 5, Got a Hankering, the only horse to have won a race. The other 3 in this field are maidens. And of course, the field now down to 4 at the scratch of Mock and Custard. Starting gate starting to pick up speed for the 3rd race at the track on 2. 3rd race kicks off tonight's pick 4. Here they come. They're off. From the center, Instant Win driving up for the lead. Also moving up, Kiki's Gem on the inside, HF Devon James. And Got a Hankering goes to the back early. They hit into the clubhouse turn, and it is Nate Sobey, an Instant Win with the lead. Back into second is Kiki's Gem. There's a gap now back into third to HF Devon James. And a gap of 3 lengths back to Got a Hankering. The field is now stretched out about 6 lengths as they reach the quarter in 30-1. And bet down to 1-5. It's Instant Win and Nate Sobey with the lead in second. Kiki's Gem. Trying to keep up in third is HF Devon James, and still 3 lengths behind. And in fourth, can see them all, it's Got a Hankering. They head down the backside, and now the gap's starting to get closed up as Instant Win and Nate Sobey still in front. In the pocket in second, Kiki's Gem. Closing up that gap from third is HF Devon James, and then Got a Hankering at the back. They reached the half in 1:04.3. Slowed right down, 34-2 second quarter. It's all Instant Win, unchallenged so far. Kiki's Gem still in the hunt. Now looking outside, here comes Caitlin Haining and HF Devon James. Then at the back of the field, Got a Hankering. They head around the turn, and Instant Win with the lead. HF Devon James on the outside under a drive. Then back on the inside, Kiki's Gem. 3/4, 132-4. As they come down the lane, Instant Win with the lead. Back from the inside in second is Kiki's Gem. HF Devon James still under a drive from the outside. Out of it is Got a Hankering. Coming down to the 16th, the leader is Instant Win. Instant Win gives 3 wins to Nate Sobey. He wins by 3, and second is Kiki's Gem. Third was HF Devon James, and bringing up the rear, Got a Hankering. That mile in 2 minutes and 3/5. The unofficial winner, number 3, Instant Win. Second, number 4, Kiki's Gem. Third, number 1, HF Devon James. And fourth, number 5, Got a Hankering. In the upcoming 4th race, the start of tonight's Pick 3, driver change for number 3, YV Angels Envy, now driven by Mike Hennessy. And the program should be corrected with the classification. Instead of since June 1st, 22, it should read in 2022 that are now, or that are non-winners of $25,000 lifetime. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the third race, number 3, Instant Win. Instant Win, a 3-year-old bay filly by Santana Blue Chip out of Eyeshadow. Instant Win took 15 races, but finally broke her maiden. Did it in 2 minutes and 3/5. Instant Win, owned by Kelly and Kyle Crump and Mark Laycock. Trained by Kelly Crump, with 3 wins on the night. Driver Nate Sobey. Third race is now official. The winner, number 3, Instant Win. Second, number 4, Kiki's Gem. Third, number 1, HF Devon James. And fourth, number 5, Got a Hankering. The official order of finish, number 1, HF Devon James. Third, number 2 was A Judge's Scratch. Number 3, Instant Win, your race winner. Number 4, Kiki's Gem was second. And number 5, Got a Hankering was fourth. From the top down, 3, Scratch, 1, 2, and 4. The winning time, 2 minutes and 3/5. A maiden-breaking win for number 3, Instant Win. Your prices, number 3, Instant Win, paid $240, $220, and $210. Number 6, they make that number 4, Kiki's Gem. Kiki's Gem paid $630 and $210. And number 1, HF Devon James, paid $210 to show. The $2 exacta 3-4 paid $8.80. Post time for the fourth race coming up in 17 minutes. Let's take a moment here just to review the remainder of the changes for tonight's card. In the upcoming fourth race, again with the driver change for number 3, YV Angels Envy, is Mike Hennessy. In the fifth race, driver of number 2, Rural Art, is Nathan Sobey. And in the sixth race, 2 driver changes. Number 1, You Name It, will be driven by Tyson Jacoby. And number 5, Flying Officer, will be driven by Chris Brown. Well, we appreciate you joining us for live harness racing here at Alberta's only place for harness racing for the rest of the month, the Track On 2. We'll be racing back here this weekend. On Sunday, post time is at 1:10, and it's the final leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series. That goes on Sunday. Come down an hour early and grab a bite. Watch our qualifying races an hour before that. Check out our racing calendar and all of the other great live events taking place here at thetracon2.com. Nine minutes to post time. Canadian Mare Claimers for the fourth race. It's the start of tonight's Pick 3 Win Play Show Exacta Wagering. Number 1, Go On Bobo, owned and trained by Jacques Lambert. The driver is Kelly Hort. Number 2, In a Boy's Dream, owned, trained, and driven by Brian Gray. Number 3, YV Angels Envy, owned by Chris Lambie, trained by Rod Starkowski. The driver is Mike Hennessy. Rounding out the field, number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me, owned by Kelly and Kyle Crump, trained by Kelly Crump. He's got 1 win on the night. With the natural hat trick in the bike, Nate Sobey. Field for the fourth race. The start of tonight's Pick 3 Win Play Show Exacta Wagering. Post time in 5 minutes. All right, we got our first win in the third race. We got that Exacta. I was actually quite impressed. It paid $8.80 considering it was a short field. But hey, we also got the Pick 4 started, so hopefully we are in that tonight. Taking a look at the fourth race, the start of the Pick 3. How can you bet against number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me? This one sticks out like a sore thumb. She's going for 3 straight wins at the track on 2. Wins by open lengths is my prediction. My best bet of the day, number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me. My second choice is number 1, Go On Bobo. Likely the speed horse here. She scored a nice win 2 starts ago. If she catches them sleeping, she might just hold on for the win. Bit of an overlay, I think, at 6-1. My third choice is number 3, YV Angels Envy. Is in tough against the top 2, but can definitely get a piece and get up for third. So I'm going to play that Pick 3 for $1. And again, I think anything can happen with the last 2 legs tonight. I'm going to play $1 Pick 3 with 1 and 4 in this leg. I'm going to take 3, 4, and 5 in the second leg, and 2, 3, and 4 in the third leg. So again, that's 1, 4 with 3, 4, 5 with 2, 3, 4. That's an $18 Pick 3 ticket, but I think well worth it. Good luck. Post time in 3 minutes. Now less than a minute's post time, less than a minute. Your 1-9 favorite is number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me. Going for 3 wins in a row. Second choice is number 3, YV Angels Envy. Starter is called the Pacers. And the starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Number 2, In a Boy's Dream, is still winless this year in 16 starts. Looking for that win today. Small fields, anything can happen. I think some of these horses, besides Crazy Beautiful to Me, would pay nicely as on win tickets. Number 3, YV Angels Envy is the second choice at 7-2. There's a field of 4 fillies and mares behind the gate for the 4th race at the track on 2. It's the start of tonight's Pick 3. Here they come. Often pacing. From the center, YV Angels Envy up the inside. Go On Bobo with speed drives up and takes the lead. So Go On Bobo and Kelly Hort drive up to take the lead. In second is YV Angels Envy. And then back in the third, it's Crazy Beautiful to Me and In a Boy's Dream Can See Them All. They head around the turn, and the leader is Go On Bobo. Right on her helmet in second, it's YV Angels Envy. Now back in third, Crazy Beautiful to Me and In a Boy's Dream Can See Them All. The opening quarter, 30 seconds flat. And they're 4 against the cones as they head down the backside. Pace being set by Go On Bobo. 2 wins so far this year. Takes them down the backside. In second is YV Angels Envy. Now gapping in third is Crazy Beautiful to Me, and In a Boy's Dream still in fourth. The half reached in 1 minute and 4/5. 30-4 for that second quarter, and it's still Go On Bobo with the lead. Under a tight hold in second is YV Angels Envy. Now looking outside in third, Crazy Beautiful to Me. Following that cover, In a Boy's Dream. They're starting to pair up as they head around the turn, and it's Go On Bobo trying to see this through. Now starting to feel the heat from Crazy Beautiful to Me up on the outside. Go On Bobo digging deep and finding more, and still has the lead from the outside. Crazy Beautiful to Me. 3/4 reached in 1:31 and 1. And it's Go On Bobo with the lead. Crazy Beautiful to Me from the outside. But from the far outside, here comes In a Boy's Dream. They're tightly bunched as they approach the 8th pole, and now Crazy Beautiful to Me grabs the lead. Crazy Beautiful to Me from the outside takes over and gives Nate Sobey the grand slam on the evening. Crazy Beautiful to Me wins. There's a photo for second between Go On Bobo and YV Angels Envy. They were home in 1:59 and 2. Crazy Beautiful to Me. The unofficial winner, number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me. There's a photo for place. Please hold all tickets. In the photo, number 3, YV Angels Envy was second. Third was number 1, Go On Bobo. Fourth, number 2, In a Boy's Dream. Fourth race is now official. Returning to the winner's enclosure, the official winner of the 4th race, number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me. A 3-year-old brown filly by Toucan Sam out of Dixie Dolly Daisy. Trainer Kelly Crump and driver Nate Sobey team up for their 2nd win of the night together. Crazy Beautiful to Me, owned by Kelly and Kyle Crump. Nate Sobey with the grand slam, 4 wins on the evening. That was Crazy Beautiful to Me's 3rd win this year in 12 starts. in a time of 1:59 and 2. Official order of finish for the fourth race. Number 1, Go On Bobo was third. Number 2, In a Boy's Dream was fourth. Number 3, YV Angels Envy was second. And number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me, your race winner. From the top down, 3, 4, 2, and 1. The winning time, 1:59 and 2. Third straight win for number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me. Prices for the fourth race. Number 4, Crazy Beautiful to Me, paid $210, $210, and $210. Number 3, YV Angels Envy, paid $270 and $210. And number 1, Go On Bobo, paid $210. $2 Exacta 4-3 paid $4.80. The $2 Daily Double 3-4 paid $3.90. In the upcoming fifth race, driver change, number 2, Rural Art, now driven by Nate Sobey. Fifth race is also the start of the late Daily Double. Post time in 18 minutes. 8 minutes to post time. 8 minutes. Claiming Pacers for the 5th race, Win Place Show Exacta and late daily double wagering. Number 1 is High Hose Little Rev, owned, trained, and driven by Brian Gray. Number 2 is Rural Art, owned by Chris Curry, trained by Mona Roy. He's won every race so far tonight. The driver, Nathan Sobey. Number 3, List Placed, is out of sequence. Number 4 is Outlaw Blue Ice, leased, trained, and driven by Mike Hennessy. Now on the track, number 3, List Placed, owned by Tim Gordon, trained by Brent Bador. The driver is Kelly Hort. And number 5, Promising Flight, owned by Outback Stable, trained and driven by Rick Schneider. Field for the 5th race, the first half of the late daily double. Win Place Show Exacta wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, we did get Crazy Beautiful to me, but I think everybody else in the world had that one as well. So still alive in the pick 4. Started off a pick 3, and now we go into the second last race of the evening. Congratulations to Nate Sobey. He's won all 4 races so far, and he might just pick up another one here. A lot of love being shown for number 2, Rural Art, but my top choice is number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice. Continues to trend upwards, and you see it in his weekly progression. Scored a 4-length victory here on Sunday. He looks in fine form and is my top choice in the 5th race. My second choice is number 5, Promising Flight. Things don't always go according to my plan, and I'm getting the feeling this could be a wide open race. If it is, this likely pace setter might just hold on for the win. My third choice is number 3, List Placed. This classy 11-year-old still has some fight in him. He got the win 2 starts ago. It wouldn't surprise me if he shows up in the winner's circle. So again, my choices 4, 5, and 3. I'm going to play a daily double, a little bit more wide open this race. I'm going to take 3, 4, and 5 in the first half of the double, and 2, 3, and 4 in the second half of the double. That's a $9 ticket. And again, Nathan Sobey, the Nathan Sobey watch. He is the driver of number 2, Rural Art, now at 72. Your favorite, of course, is number 4, Outlaw, 4 to 5. Post time in 3 minutes. Now less than a minute to post time. The starter is called the Pacers. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice at even money. Now actually at 3-5. Going for 2 straight wins here at the track on 2. Number 3, List Place is the second choice now at 2-1 as Outlaw Blue Ice drops to 2-5. Longest shot on the board, number 1, High Hose Little Rev. It's a start of the late daily double, the 5th race at the track on 2. Here they come. They're often pacing. From the inside, Rural Art and List Place battling for the lead, but now on the inside, High Hose Little Rev wants to go for the front, but it is Rural Art and Nate Sobey that makes the front. High Hose Lil Rev is in second, then List Placed is back in third. Outlaw Blue Ice now in fourth, and Promising Flight can see them all. They head into the clubhouse turn, and they're 5 against the fence as they reach for that opening marker, and the leader is Rural Art. The big long shot, High Hose Little Rev, is in second, but in gapping now. The opening quarter, 28-4. So it's Rural Art with the lead, closing up the gap in second. High Hose Little Rev back in third as List Placed. Now looking over the shoulder is Outlaw Blue Ice, and the trailer Promising Flight. Head down the backside, and now a move as List Placed goes to the outside early. List Placed now drawing up alongside Rural Art. So now they're starting to pair up as they head into the turn. The half was reached in 59 seconds flat. It's Rural Art with the lead. Up on the outside, List Placed is uncovered. Gapping in the pocket third, High Hose Little Rev, and following the flow, second over is Outlaw Blue Ice. Halfway into the turn, and Rural Art with that steady lead. And starting to close ground on the outside now is Kelly Hort and List Placed. Following that one and having to look 3 wide is Outlaw Blue Ice. They're around the turn, and Rural Art leads them to the head of the lane. In second on the outside is List Placed, fanning out into third, Outlaw Blue Ice. They head down the stretch, and in between horses now, List Placed tries to make a bid, but from the far outside, here comes the favorite, Outlaw Blue Ice, drawing up alongside. It's Outlaw Blue Ice now with the lead. Outlaw Blue Ice takes over from Rural Art, and coming down to the wire, it is Mike Hennessy and Outlaw Blue Ice to win it. Rural Art is second. List Placed was third. The mile in 1:55.4. Judges posting the unofficial winner as number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice. Second, number 2, Rural Art. Third, number 3, List Placed. And fourth, number 5, Promising Flight. Results are unofficial. Please hold all tickets. In the upcoming 6th and final at the track on 2, we have a couple of driver changes. Number 1, You Name It, will be driven by Tyson Jacoby. And number 5, Flying Officer, will be driven by Chris Brown. Returning to the paddock, the unofficial winner of the 5th race, number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice. An 8-year-old bay gelding by Blue Burner out of Billy J. Blue Chip. Back-to-back wins at the track on 2 for Outlaw Blue Ice. Made it look easy with that late bid. Second win of the year in 6 starts and a time of 1:55.4. Results of the 5th race now official. The winner, number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice. Second, number 2, Rural Art. Third, number 3, List Placed. And fourth, number 5, Promising Flight. Outlaw Blue Ice, owned, leased, and driven by Mike Hennessy. The official order of finish for the 5th race, number 1, High Hose Little Rev was 5th. Number 2, Rural Art was 2nd. Number 3, List Placed was 3rd. Number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice, your race winner. And number 5, Promising Flight was 4th. From the top down, 5, 2, 3, 1, and 4. The winning time, 1:55.4 for number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice. Again, those driver changes for the 6th race. Number 1, You Name It, will be driven by Tyson Jacoby. And number 5, Flying Officer, will be driven by Chris Brown. Post time in 17 minutes. Payouts for the 5th race, number 4, Outlaw Blue Ice, paid $250, $230, $210. Number 2, Rural Art, paid $330 and $220. Number 3, List Placed, paid $210 to show. $2 exact to 4-2, paid $9.40. 10 minutes to post time. 10 minutes. Condition Pacers on the track for the 6th and final at the track on 2. Win, Play, Show, Exacta, Trifecta Wagering. Number 1, You Name It, owned and trained by Mona Roy. The driver is Tyson Jacoby. Number 2 is Cheese Whiz, owned by Rod Hennessy and Lauren Duffield. Rod Hennessy trains, Mike Hennessy in the bike. Number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, owned by Jamie Ward. Trained by Lance Ward. The driver is Kelly Hort. Her stablemate is number 4, Diggin' a Trench, also owned by Jamie Ward and trained by Lance Ward. The driver is Nate Sobey. And number 5, Flying Officer, owned by Tim Gordon, trained by Brent Bador. The driver is Chris Brown. field for the 6th and final at the Track on 2. Win Place Show, Exacta Trifecta Wagering. Post time in 4 minutes. Well, I'm looking at the payouts here, and of course we don't have the payouts yet for the Jackpot Pick 5. So we'll be waiting patiently after the race to see if there is a single winning ticket. But the Pick 4 prices didn't look too bad. Let's try to make some more money here. I've got that Pick 4 that I'm live in. And in this final race, I like number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. Now, there's no shame in having your winning streak ended by the future track record holder, Jesse's Girl. Outlaw Tootsie Roll can bounce back from that one and become the winningest horse at the meet. My second choice is number 4, Diggin' a Trench. This one is moving up, but it is pacing well, and that would complete the Lance Ward Exacta. And my third choice is number 2, Cheese Whiz. Getting major class relief today, but we'll need to do more late, even against these ones. So I'm going to play the trifecta. I'm going to play a $1 box, numbers 2, 3, and 4. So boxing 2, 3, and 4 for a $1 try costs $6. I'm still live in the Pick 4, and I hope you're live in these tickets as well. I had fun playing horses with you tonight. Hopefully you made some money. We will see you again this weekend. Good luck to you. Post time in 3 minutes. Just a reminder that we're back here for live racing action at the Track on 2 this weekend. And of note, on Sunday will be the continuation of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series, Leg 3, going on Sunday this weekend. First post on Sunday is at 1:10 p.m. And again, we are back here as well next Wednesday. First post next Wednesday is at 5:10. Starter is called the Pacers. I want to thank you for joining us tonight for live harness racing at Alberta's only place for harness racing for the rest of the month of August, the Track on 2. Again, we're back here this weekend. Post time each day, 1:10 p.m. Third leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series goes on Sunday. Come down an hour early and grab a bite and watch our qualifying races. You can check out our racing calendar and all the other great live events taking place here at the Track on 2 at thetracon2.com. Starting gate is rolling. It's post time. Your lukewarm favorite is number 2, Cheese Whiz at 7-5. Number 1, You Name It. Number 5, Flying Officer, still winless so far this year. Starting gate picks up speed. 5 on gate for the 6th, the nightcap here at the Track on 2. And here they come. They're off from the center, Diggin' a Trench, driving out for the lead. On the inside, You Name It. Also moving up, Cheese Whiz. They head into the turn, and the battle early for the front goes to You Name It with the lead. Settling into the pocket in second is Diggin' a Trench. Then it's back to Cheese Whiz. sitting in third. Back into fourth, it's Outlaw Tootsie Roll, and then it's to the back two, our Flying Officer. Make that Flying Officer can see them all. The opening quarter in 28-2, and the leader, you name it, with Tyson Jacoby in front. Digging a Trench is second. Gapped into third now is Cheese Whiz. Then it's back to Outlaw Tootsie Roll, and Flying Officer still has some work to do. They head down the backside, and no one moves. They're led by You Name It, taking them to the half-mile marker. Digging a Trench, stalking from the pocket position. In third is Cheese Whiz. They reach the half in 57-3, the backside in 29-1. So You Name It in control of this race. Digging a Trench is second. Now moving to the outside. Here comes Cheese Whiz to the outside to challenge for second. As they round the far turn, You Name It trying to hold on to the lead in the pocket. Digging a Trench now penned in. And from the outside, Cheese Whiz moving up third, now second, and going after the leader. They're rounding the turn, and they've reached the three quarters in 1:26-2, and it's You Name It trying to hold on to the lead. Cheese Whiz from the outside, drawing up alongside, but still hasn't cleared. You Name It with the lead and under a drive. Cheese Whiz on the outside, now backing off. Coming on late is Digging a Trench. They come past the eighth, and it's still You Name It with the lead. Under a drive from the outside, Cheese Whiz clears. Cheese Whiz gets there in time. Cheese Whiz gives Mike Hennessy his second win of the night. You Name It was second, close for third, between Digging a Trench and Flying Officer. The mile, 1:55-2. Yeah, unofficial winner number 2, Cheese Whiz. Second was number 1, You Name It. A photo for third. Please hold all tickets. In the photo, number 4, Digging a Trench was third, and number 5, Flying Officer was fourth. Now returning to the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner of the sixth and final of the track on 2, number 2, Cheese Whiz, a 4-year-old bay mare by Better Than Cheddar out of KG Mist. Fifth win of the year in 26 starts for Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz is owned by Rod Hennessy and Lauren Duffield. Trained by Rod Hennessy with his second driving win of the night, Mike Hennessy. That winning time, 1:55-2, is a new life mark for Cheese Whiz. For those of you leaving the track, just a reminder again that we're back here for live harness action on Saturday and Sunday, post time each day at 1:10 p.m. The third leg of the Funky Monkey Condition Claiming Series on Sunday. Come down an hour early and watch our qualifying races. You can check our racing calendar and all of the other great live events taking place here at thetracon2.com. Follow the Track on 2 on Facebook and Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. My handle is @AnnouncerKen. Stay for some great food and drinks at the Funky Monkey Kitchen and Bar, or stay and watch more racing from around the world in our simulcast room, or play the VLTs. We are open till 10 tonight. Sixth race now official. The winner, number 2, Cheese Whiz. Second, number 1, You Name It. Third, number 4, Digging a Trench. And fourth was number 5, Flying Officer. Official rundown for the sixth race. Number 1, You Name It, was second. Number 2, Cheese Whiz, your race winner. Number 3, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, was fifth. Number 4, Digging a Trench, third. And number 5, Flying Officer, was fourth. From the top down, 2, 1, 5, 3, and 4. The winning time, 1:55 and 2. A new life mark for number 2, Cheese Whiz. Prices for the sixth race. Number 2, Cheese Whiz, paid $4.70, $3.20, and $2.30. Number 1, You Name It, paid $4.60 and $4. And number 4, Digging a Trench, paid $2.10 to show. $2 exact to 2-1, paid $46.20. 20-cent trifecta, 2-1-4, $6.61. $2 daily double 4-2, paid $6 even. The $1 pick 3, 4, 4, and 2, paid $5.40. The $1 pick 4, 2 or 3, with 4, with 4, with 2, paying out to 4 out of 4, $13.25. There were no single winning tickets for the pick 5. There were multiple tickets. So the 20-cent pick 5, the numbers were 3, with 2 or 3, with 4, with 4, with 2, paying out to 5 out of 5 was $26.78 for a 20-cent ticket. So there is a carryover in the jackpot pick 5. We'll be playing for that on Saturday, our next race day here at the track on 2. Thank you for spending your evening with us here at the track on 2, and hope to see you again on Saturday. On behalf of everyone here, I'm track announcer Ken G. Have a great evening and drive safely.